I'll never forget the morning of November 5th, 2009. That's when we received the phone call that changed our lives, that our daughter, Emma, was diagnosed with leukemia. I didn't know anything about leukemia. I didn't even know at the time that it was a blood cancer. I just knew that it was a cancer. I didn't know that it was curable at the time. I just knew that my baby girl was diagnosed with it, and I just couldn't even catch my breath.
Everything stops. It's as if your life is frozen and put on hold. And then all of a sudden, your dreams and hopes are crashed, and now you have to worry about what the future is going to bring, whether you're even going to have your child in a day, a week, a month, or a year.
One of the things that we've been most grateful for is since the beginning of my research, from the time I was a fellow to the time we started to explore the work that we're doing today, the Children's Cancer Foundation was right there for us. They provided us with critical grant funding at a time when we weren't able to get other funding because we didn't have the evidence that what we were doing actually worked. The research that we do actually is on multiple levels, but the main aspect is that we're trying to find ways to create new drugs that target childhood cancer in ways that the drug will affect the cancer, keep the cancer from growing, but not have the same types of side effects that a lot of the current medicines that we're using have.
I remember them putting an IV into Emma and them just handing her over to me, and I just held her and cried because I did not know the prognosis of leukemia in an infant. Luckily, Dr. Wiley was there to answer all of our questions. He calmed us and assured us that we were going to be okay. We didn't have a refrigerator. Sometimes we didn't have a shower or a bathroom even in the room. And Emma was constantly hooked up to a pole, so I could never leave her.
What the new unit, though, has allowed us to do is it's given us more room, and it's given us a better footprint and landscape in which to provide the kind of care that we've been doing for a decade here, or actually for more than several decades. So it was designed from the perspective of a patient-centered unit. And everything that we do here is designed and processed in a workflow of a patient-centered experience.
The Children's Cancer Foundation I'm so astonished by their generosity and the donations that they've made for the new children's wing at Sinai. It's amazing, and I can't even begin to be so grateful for the generosity so that today's families of children that are diagnosed, they won't have to have the same conditions that we had.
"30 years ago, when I entered the field, it was very much like what other people thought. We wanted to make a difference. We wanted to advance the field. We wanted to cure cancer in children. And in a sense, we wanted to be a little bit of a hero. After 30 years, what has really convinced me is that we're here to provide that support, but the real superheroes are people like Juliana.
We are still losing children to cancer. And until the survivability rate is 100%, we will need our benefactors and supporters so that we can continue the Children's Cancer Foundation's mission to build treatment facilities to treat the children that have cancer, for programs that will help make that treatment easier for them and for their families, and very importantly, for the research that will one day result in a cure so that we will never again lose a child to this dreaded disease of cancer.
We're not quite sure of long-term effects for Emma. We're keeping a close eye on them, as well as Dr. Wiley. But other than that, she's a normal 6-year-old in first grade loving school, loving playing with her friends, and leading a normal life. She's currently a new big sister, which she's so excited about. We always wanted to grow our family, but just didn't feel it was the time, and now we did, and we love every moment of being a family of 4 and just trying to fit back into normal life, whatever that is.
It is Juliana and kids just like her that make us better, because I think that no matter what we give them, they give us more. She and her family, to me, demonstrate the reason why we should continue to do this and why it's important that the funding and the support and the desire to continue to do this for children with cancer exists. This is our superhero.
You know, I've been through some stuff, and I'm not a give up with, so you shouldn't be, and I know you can get through this. Hi, I'm Juliana Carver, and I just wanted to thank all of you out there for praying for me and my family, because I've been going through so much in the past 9 years, and we've just got a transplant a while ago, and we just couldn't have made it this far without you. So your prayers really help and mean a lot. So thank you so much for praying for me. It means a lot.